All right, so hello everyone, and welcome back to Math Monday. So this is the fourth episode ng ating Math Monday, and for today's episode, we'll be trying to solve an actual problem. Since for the last two episodes, we did a bit of concepts as well as derivation. So back to application muna tayo ngayon. So this is the problem, as you can see. So you can solve along with me, or you can just pause the video and then try to see if you got the correct answer at the end. So ayun, I'll solve the problem and then explain it. So without further ado, let us begin. I'll just read the problem out loud before we solve. Okay. So a man on a wharf 3.6 meters above sea level is pulling a rope tied to a raft at 0.6 meters per second. How fast is the raft approaching the wharf when there are 6 meters of rope out? Okay. So the first step is of course to analyze the problem and kung ano yung hinihingi ng problem. So let's identify yung ating yung pinapahanap sa atin. So we have to find yung ating this is a velocity. No? So that would be yung ating v, which in this case, no, since we're just talking about the displacement, that would be the change in x over the change in time. uh, since yun nga, this would be calculus problem, ano? It's a calculus problem. So this would be dx over dt. So the displacement along the x-axis. And identify natin yung given and let's try to illustrate. So lagyan natin yung ating schematic diagram along with the given, of course. So let's say I have a raft here. So lagyan natin siya. And let's say meron ditong wharf. So it's like a mini dock or siyang maliit na daungan. And yun, I have a person here that is holding a rope, no, tied to the raft. So let's say dito yung rope. No, actually let's try to make it different color. Yan. Yun yung rope natin. Okay? And as you can see, makikita natin, let's denote yung ating rope as an equation. Ano? So let's say that this is the change. Let's say S, no, over dt. And of course, if you analyze it, you can form a right triangle here pretty nicely. And yung kanyang height, of course, no? So, consider natin yung kanyang height. This is 3.6. No? That's 3.6 meters high. And therefore, ito yung ating dx over dt. O ito yung ating hinahanap. Okay? And whenever we see a right triangle, of course, we think about the Pythagorean theorem. And if you're thinking that, then you're right, since we'll actually use that. No? So we have to find yung values ng ds over dt and ating dx over dt. No? So, okay. Let us proceed with yung pag-solve ng ating problem. So for the solution, no. So again, utilizing the Pythagorean theorem, this is the hypotenuse. So ito yung mauna, s squared, no? Then this is the x side, no? This is x squared. And alam naman natin yung height, yung ating y, so that would be 3.6 squared. Okay? Now, we have to consider to find yung ating derivative ng both sides. No? Since, ayun nga, we're trying to find a velocity here. So, the first derivative would give you the velocity of something. So, this would be 2s. No? And I'll leave out yung kanilang differential. So, this would be ds over dt. That's equal to 2x. And of course, this is a constant, so we'll leave that one out. And this is dx over dt. And we want to find yung ating dx over dt. To find that, you divide both sides by 2x. No. So, dx over dt makancel na yun to dito. So, you'll end up with S over X. And you have your ds over dt. And this is yung ating general equation to solve sa ating, para ma-solve yung ating dx over dt or yung ating velocity. Now, meron tayong given value ng s, and that is yung ating 6. So, at s equals 6, hanapin natin yung value ng x. Okay? And gagamitin natin yung equation na to. So, we have 6 squared is equal to x squared plus 3.6 squared. And para mahanap yung other side sa Pythagorean theorem, you just take the square root and then subtract. So we have 6 squared minus 3.6 squared, and you take the square root. Now your x should be equal to 4.8, and that is in meters. No, so we have the value of x na dito. Now, ang hahanapin naman natin is yung s. So we have an s, however, it is still not in the form of yung ating ds over dt. And actually, yung ating ds over dt dito, it's actually given ano, that is 0.6 meters per second. No. And in this case, negative siya since it's closing in the distance. No. So, have 0.6 meters per second. Okay? So, gagawin lang natin, i-multiply lang natin yung ating initial s to this. No? So, tuloy natin dito. So, dx over dt. In this case, that is, yung ating s is 6 times yung ating, or actually, let's just omit the parentheses here. That is 0.6. No. And then, we have yung ating x, which is 4.8. No, ito na yung ating ds over dt. Since it was actually given in the problem. Okay? So, ayan. If you put it in your calculator, yung ating dx over dt would be negative 0.75 meters per second. Yan. So, when there is 6 meters of rope out, yung magiging velocity niya is negative 0.75 meters per second, and it is negative because it is approaching, if you think about it, we are approaching from the left to the right. So, parang kumbaga negative siya. Okay? So, ayun. Simple lang naman siya. It's just a bit of calculus and some analyzing. No? So, I guess that would be it for this episode of Math Monday. So, even though it's a little bit short, I hope you have understood something. And if you did solve the problem, then that's nice. And ayun, thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow sa ating Tech Tuesday. So, yun lang. Thank you guys and goodbye. Happy learning.